Hi, I'm Kara, and I did my paper on the second wave of feminism. So, the overall topic is feminism, which has been an ongoing struggle for years, trying to fight for gender equality. And so, the first wave of feminism was mainly based on rights and trying to gain women the basic rights that everyone else had, while the second wave of feminism focused also on legal rights, but also extended the horizons to focusing on reproductive and bodily autonomy rights because they wanted women to have the right to control their own body and not have a man have a say over that. Um, and the second wave of feminism heavily aligns with the big idea number three, by challenging gender norms because this helped set a new norm for women to be seen as equals instead of lesser than of men. Um, and this movement brought so much awareness to women's health. It taught so many people about contraceptives, and it also spread awareness about safe sex so they could avoid these situations in the first place. So there were many challenges that the second wave of feminism faced due to people not sharing the same belief. So first off, there were the laws that did not allow abortions to take place, and due to these laws being in place, sometimes women would find alternative ways to terminate the pregnancy in an unsafe way, or they would the child would grow up in a like an unsafe house due to like lack of money and resources as to why they wanted to terminate the pregnancy in the first place, or children even grew up neglected due to the pregnancy not being wanted in the first place. So these laws heavily restricted women's bodies by making them keep the baby or find an alternative to terminate it. Um, on in an illegal way, in an unsafe way. And then also the public opinion heavily went against what the woman wanted. Women wanted to be able to own their own bodies, but people thought of abortion as murder and decided to put bans on women due to them not aligning with either like personal beliefs or religious beliefs. So these are many challenges that they faced and that we still face today. So the second wave of feminism. Oh, so there were many landmarks that were achieved during this time in the 1970s, um, when the momentum for the second wave was really gained, which one of the most well-known ones is Roe versus Wade. This was a case that granted women right to access safe and legal abortions. Now this case is has been overturned, and some states have made it illegal to abortion. So that was a huge setback. And then another pivotal achievement that was taking place was the Equal Pay Act, which helped women to have the same pay as men do. Which even then now that is not always the case, even though we are still aiming for that. And the Title IX, which promoted gender equality in like schooling and workforce. So these two also really helped bring women to trying to bring women to receive the same equality as men do. This wave created a lasting impact on the world as a whole. Um, this really helped shape the idea of woman, like to bring to light the struggles that women face and what we hope to achieve in the future. And it brought influence on the Western culture, trying to bring women to equality. Although there's still so much sexism that prevents this from being true, but it still has brought feminism up so much, and this movement has helped us to gain momentum. and to see the problems that women face and will probably continue to face for years to come. But it has made a huge impact still, regardless of all the struggles that still exist. It has brought to light and has made so many more people aware of what we face, on topics of like women's health, contraceptives, and teaching safe sex. So the understanding the feminist history is so crucial because we need to look back and see how far we've come, but we also need to see like where we can improve, such as like Roe v. Wade was already overturned, and now like other laws regarding minorities are also being called in question. So looking back, we can see like how far we come, but we can also see what we can change to help better the future. So this shows how like past movements have helped us today. Roe v. Wade helped so many women, and now the fight back is back on to help reinstate it. And we still need to push for gender equality today. Like continuing off of what the second wave already provided. So that is the end.